Hi, and thank you for tuning in to Divine News Messages. This is going to be a tarot reading for the sign of Cancer. Please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. If you do not resonate, please help me by liking, subscribing, and sharing my channel if you do resonate with these messages. Okay, Cancer, so I had a few messages for you, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Um, you have a message, Cancer, about being strong and how you've always been strong for others, but this may lead to an emotional breakdown. So you need to worry a little bit more about yourself and taking care of yourself a little bit more than others. As you know, your sign is very loving, giving, and affectionate, but you tend to care for others a little bit more than what you put into healing yourself. So just make sure whatever energy you're giving out, you're also pulling back in so that you're not feeling drained. Okay, so we know that Pluto has gone retrograde, and that brings a period of shadow. Well, as they call it, the shadow of death. It's not death in itself, it's just the good old shadow cruising by. So I'm going to be using the Spirits and Shadows Oracle deck to see the kind of energy that is going to be around my Cancers this weekend. And then we're just going to kind of get a little bit of clarity and a little bit of guidance. And then we will end it with a Angelarium Oracle card message. So Cancer, there may be a couple days this week coming up that you may be experiencing a little bit of overwhelming emotions, maybe feeling a little bit uptight, a little bit. Just kind of roll through those and let those days kind of just glide on by. Try not to give into that energy. Okay, so we have for your Spirits and Shadows energy, we have the Secret in reverse. So something that was once secret is not going to be kept secret anymore. The Summertime energy, followed by the Intellect card, the Door of Dreams, and the Death card. Okay, so what that kind of lets me know is that there's something that you've been holding on to very dear to you, Cancer, and it's definitely going to be some type of secret. I don't know now whether this is you necessarily or if this is maybe somebody that you're dealing with, but it looks like that secret is going to be coming out. With the Summertime card coming out, I'm going to assume that it's going to be coming out here in the very, very near future, if not days. We have the Door of Dreams, Intellect, and the Death card. So some type of transformation is going to have to occur or is occurring with you, Cancer, right now. Something to do with the way that you process and you think things. Now, the Door of Dreams is going to be the temptation that you may have to try to take the easy way out or the easy road. But you have to remember that in order to get the beautiful picture, you have to paint every part of the picture precisely. Do you get it in a way? So like while you're building this masterpiece and transforming your emotions, you have to kind of realize that you are the Door of Dreams. You're walking through the Door of Dreams by releasing old patterns of thinking. Cancer, your sign tends to be one of the most loyal, loving, compassionate, but also very, very disturbed at times. The mind can be something that does disturb your sign due to the moon and influence of Mercury on your sign. So, okay, so I'm going to be using the deck of Nefertari in order to get a little bit of guidance and insight into this issue that you're facing, Cancer. Okay, so what it looks like to me is there's some type of major influences going on in your subconscious right now. We got the Eight of Cups as the first card that came out here. So that's definitely some type of deception of the mind. There's something going on here psychologically, Cancer, and you're pretending as though it's not. You're pretending as though everything's okay. We have the World card followed by, or to follow up on the Eight of Cups. So whatever this is completely taken over your world. Like it's taken over your ability to live. We have the Nine of Swords. It's It's mental. It's a mental thing. It's something that is deceiving your mind. We have the Empress card here coming out next with the Knight of Pentacles. There may be a third party energy, somebody that was involved in this relationship, or some type of woman that has a major influence in your life that is really irritating you. She's really getting to your nerves when it comes to your mind, or some type of feminine energy is kind of crept into your mind, and they've kind of allowed themselves to manifest in your thoughts, and it's definitely causing you a lot of stress. Okay, we have the Wheel card, the Wheel of Fortune with the Strength card in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, Cancer. So you took a chance. You took a chance with something. It looks like some type of relationship. It could have been a career angle, maybe a business partner or business venture here. But whatever it was, you gave your whole heart and you took in more than what they gave, I guess, or you gave more than what they were able to give back. So they took in more than what you were receiving in return. There is some type of underlining secret here that has been being hidden that's going to be coming out here. So I don't know necessarily if that resonates with you, but I'm going to look further into that secret energy, because for whatever reason, what I'm getting here, Cancer, is that there's just some type of major manipulative forces working here. Now, whether that's coming from you or that's coming from somebody else, I'm not too sure yet. I'm going to check in here, but it's looking like, Cancer, these may be outside of your control. These may be planetary forces that you need to kind of focus on in your birth chart, or get a birth chart reading. It would really help you. Your sign is very attached to emotions, and because of that, sometimes you can start to think, why am I acting so crazy, or why am I so mad, when you're really not mad. You're being controlled by external forces. No, you're not under mind control, but there are external forces that are coming from energy, planetary forces, other people that have a tendency to latch onto you. And you in turn turn that into a lot of emotional, you just attach a lot of emotions to it, whether it's good or whether it's bad. You just kind of get emotionally attached. So when I pull to get clarity on this secret message, we have the Emperor, followed by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and Three of Cups in reverse. So there may have been some type of secret relationship. There's some type of secret masculine energy that's being hidden here that has caused, because of that secret, I don't know, it's just a masculine. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a masculine as in male, but it's a masculine energy that has now led itself to becoming a secret, or some type of hidden energy for some reason. And this has left you feeling emotional, like your emotions are out of control. You're feeling out of your elements. We have the Queen of Chalices here, the Sun card in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Knave of Pentacles in reverse, and Seven of Wands in reverse. Cancer, this is not going to be the funnest experience that you go through, but you are probably aware of this. If this resonates with you, then you've been aware of this. You were aware that the person that you were with or dating, or that you were have believed to be loving you, and you thought maybe there was some type of long-term commitment, or maybe you just were reading a little bit into maybe some of the messages they were giving you, but you really held on to that relationship. You were hoping that it was going to work out, and it still may. There's always that reconciliation that is possible, Cancer, but right now, from what I'm looking at, this person is definitely not good for your mental health, not good for your mental state, not good for your finances, and this is definitely somebody that the universe is asking you to no longer keep a secret and actually get away from that energy. It's unfortunate that sometimes the people that we think love us, or that we think we're meant to be with, it's unfortunate that at times they're not able to meet our expectations, or sometimes we're not able to meet theirs. But we still have to learn how to accept that and love them as a human being and love them as a individual, and not just view them based on, oh, well, they couldn't do this for me, or they weren't a good boyfriend to me, so they're not worth it. That's really where we need to change our thinking. That's one of the keys to changing your thoughts is do not value what the person can do for you. Value what the person holds inside that is able to connect with you. We just so have grown so accustomed to, oh, well, if you don't do this now, like I say, then, well, you know what? Screw you. Somebody else will. Okay, well, that type of energy is not going to get you in a committed, loving relationship. So let me go ahead and end this with some love oracle messages for you, Cancer, and I hope this helps. If you would like an extended free reading or a personal free reading of any topic that you would like, please visit my website. The link will be in the description box for you. Okay, the messages I have for you is the boat, receiving what you need, moving on, closure. Photographs, looking at your old photos, missing someone, nostalgia, time to make new memories. The snake, be wary of competitive enemies or clever, malicious people that are looking over your shoulders. There is the other woman. So just pay attention to any snake or devious people. Maintain your stability, security, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Okay, Cancer, I hope this helps, and I know that you're going through a very emotional or a transformational time. So just be sure to reach out to your friends if you need assistance or help or any type of guidance or uplifting. Check back in. I'm always going to be checking in with your sign because y'all are a very powerful sign that needs to stay in your fullest power so that the world can benefit from your beautiful, beautiful, loving energy that you are very, very, very willing to just give with the universe. You're not stingy with your love, and the foundation of love is what you stand for. So I hope this helps for you. Thank you so much.